faster than anticipated. Let me see. I might have to, yeah, I gotta put you guys up further. There we go. Let's see. Yeah! Hello, hello! I know that this is an impromptu live, but that's okay. I'll bring the live up on my computer. Let me grab some soap for this order. Nobody on yet. Oh, no, there is some on. I need to bring the live up on my computer so I can keep up with comments. And I actually got the orientation right this time. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Did get the orientation right on the phone. My channel. Make sure it's my thing. Hello, Genevieve. Hello, how are you? All right, so I'm gonna check off this order. So she got, this is for Jamie. She got one of our new soap swirling tools. So gonna mark that off. Hi, how are you? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so she got 8 ounces of Beautiful Day. I've already packed one order, but I decided to go live and hang out with you guys. The wicks got delivered yesterday, so I need to start packaging up the wicks. So, you know, why not bring you guys with me, right? So every order right now is getting a free bar of soap, and I packaged this live the other day. I am going to be getting my videos loaded again. Just know it's going to take me some time, you guys. Hi, Beverly. How are you? Okay, so I got to package this soap swirling tool. If you guys haven't seen these, Eric uses... can't remember the type of stainless steel, but it's a specific type of stainless steel that does not rust. Even though, you know, most stainless steels, you know, say they don't rust, well, they can. So he made me order a specific kind of stainless steel. This is a little rod, and it's got a nice handle for you to swirl your soaps, you know, if you want to use it to swirl the tops, or, you know, to make your designs in it. This is a tool that's going to last forever. Something new. I think I have 2 left on the website that I got listed yesterday. I just like bubble wrapping these. Gonna put some tape on there. Tape there, and then we're going to tape the point down as well. There we go, ready to go. I'm going to put a sticker on her order, and I'm going to get a box. Hi Val, how are you? So I have 2 more soap swirling tools on the website. I got to take pictures of one other to get it listed, but I got the wicks listed. The reed diffuser base is available. Let's see, what else? I have stuff coming that should be out for delivery right now. I have to look. So this order's for Jamie. Thank you so much. All right. I have something I have to crochet. That's an order. Bubbles in there, paper. We got us a note. I have started work at the post office. And like it's going really well. Let's see, 4 pounds. So, I'm going to print her shipping label. We have another order. Eric's working on it now for Sarah. She ordered some wood molds. So, Jamie should be in here. Yes! I'm loving it. Shipping label, and then I'm going to put another sticker on her box just cause it warrants it. Okay. If you guys wonder, I got my, which I probably won't be able to now, but I had been getting my stickers off of Temu. But with tariffs and all of that, I guess it's a good thing I bought a whole bunch of stickers when I did. And when I bought a whole bunch, I mean several thousand stickers. Because they were really inexpensive. So let me go in here and add her tracking so she gets tracking. There we go. Shipped. Hi, Leslie. How are you? I'm glad you're here. So far, my my work schedule with the post office has been really good, but I have not went through the academy yet. I start the academy next week, and once I get done with the academy, my schedule may change, but right now I'm working like half days, which is good because I'm only supposed to be part-time anyways. So I'm working like 7 in the morning to 11, and then I come home and then I can work on this stuff here. So I'm actually really liking it. Alright, so I am going to start. Oh, this is a mess. I'm going to start counting out our wicks for the website. And it's just like, there's no rhyme or reason. I do 5 at a time, and then I do, you know, put 5, so a stack of 10. And I do stacks of 10, and then that is how I know you guys get the right amount of wicks. The wicks are available. The only thing I do not have on here is like they did not send me the pine 1-inch ones, short ones, so I have not gotten those yet. But all of the other ones are available. And I think I'm going to just package sets of 50, even though sets of 100 are available on the website. I think I'm just going to package up sets of 50. And then if you order 100, then I'll just give you 2 bags. I think that's pretty easy. Don't you guys think? I think that will work. I'm just gonna divide out what I have. And then that way, you know, I know I'm only shipping or selling the sizes. Like, if people don't want the bulk size, you know, then they've got the option for the smaller option is always available. This is a tedious process. I have tried weighing in the past. No, that is not good. Because even though these are supposed to all be the same thickness, just the wood, the weights are just different. And it doesn't work to weigh them. Eric's out there working on orders. And then counting them this way, I can be more diligent with quality. I guess I need to keep an eye on comments over here, because I cannot, like, I don't catch them over there. Come on, open up. But yeah, the wicks are available on the website. If you guys are interested, go grab them. I have the short ones and the long ones. I need to get me some little, like, buckets. I've got some over there I can use. I'll get them in a minute. I'm not going to package all of these at once, but I'm going to get several sets available of each for the time being. For when orders hopefully come in for them, I have it and I'm ready to ship out that order. So how I do this easily in my head is I get 2 wicks, 3 wicks. That's 5. 3, 2. I think I'll do 20. Oh, I guess I need to turn this radio off. Goodness, I'm sorry. I bet you the first 10 minutes of this live is going to be muted later, because I forgot to turn the radio off. My bad. Hi, Vernetta. How are you? think this is the last one for now on this size. Let's count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. There we go. Boom. All right. So now I'm just going to bag this up, and I'm going to get the other ones that go with this. And I'm going to start making sets. So, let me move my chips out the way. I had a snack earlier. Let's see. Will these fit? They do. Okay, so we got 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Like I said, we're just going to do packaging sets of 50. And then if you order 100, you'll just get 2 bags, 2 sets. It's time consuming, but it's okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind at all. It's not hard. I worked this morning at the post office. I get tomorrow off. Whoop, whoop. There's those. Now we'll start out with these ones. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Sometimes I gotta double check myself. And I'll just package these up as I go. So, some of you guys may not have been on my last live. All new orders right now are getting a free bar of soap. So, on my Facebook Live, we did a live on Facebook to celebrate hitting 1,000 members in the group. So, I did a live there versus here. And as I was packaging soap that I was going to list on the website, I decided instead of listing it on the website, all orders going forward until I run out of soap is going to get a free bar of soap. Yes, Val. Yes. Micah's have shipped. Hi, Tessie. How are you? So I'm really excited that Micah's have shipped. And rose quartz, yes, smells absolutely fantastic. You are correct on that. It is a beautiful fragrance. I am packaging up wicks. I forgot to name the live. Like, I didn't even name it. Nothing. I just hit live. Oops. That's okay. Hi, people. How are you? Long time no see. How are you doing? Well, I mean, you might have been in one of my other lives and I just not paid attention. Oh, guys, I have Patreon. Give me a second. Let's see if I can't release it. Okay, so I have the profile photo. I have the description. I need to publish the page. I have my memberships. So what I have set up for memberships for Patreon, $5 a month. You get access to recipes and tutorials. I'm going to start loading all of my recipes and tutorials on there. I'm going to probably, just do a couple a month to not overwhelm. Then the $10 a month, you get early access to sales and promotions that we do here, plus the recipes and tutorials. And then $20 a month because people asked for a little bit higher just because they wanted to support me more. So $20 a month gets you 10% off all orders that month, early access to the sales and promotions, as well as the recipes and tutorials. So I am going to publish the page. I do not have anything posted yet. But I promise that let me copy the link. I'll put it in the description of this in the video here. Flying pig soaps, how cute is that? Maple glazed bacon, oh my gosh. That's cute. That is cute. I am packaging wicks that we just released on the website. And like I said, I just posted the Patreon in there. I'll make a promise that I will get one of my recipes loaded tonight on Patreon. What recipe would you guys like seen in there first? Tutorial. You guys let me know in the comments what recipe tutorial you guys want to see first. Okay, so yeah, I didn't think it had been a while since you have been in here, people. So I have, I no longer work for Be Scented. I now own, very excited to say that word, I own Mountain Peaks Fragrance. Okay, so I'm just doing like 4 sets right now, I guess. You know, I may come back and do more with you guys. Just for the moment, I'm just running 4 sets of the wicks. I know, I'm really excited to say that word. So, yes, I'm having to kind of start over, but in the same sense, I'm really excited for this. I have had a tremendous amount of support from you guys, and I love you guys so much. Is there a link? Yeah, I'll get you a link to Mountain Peaks. Absolutely. I'm also on Facebook, and I'll get that too. Let me grab you the link to the website. I love the website. It is like blood, sweat, and tears, you know, hard work from me on the website, because like I wanted it clean and nice and pretty and easy to navigate. So I worked really hard on my website, and I hope you like it. Now let me get a link to the group on Facebook. Which link? Kim, which link did you, and it said had been removed? Please let me know. Account was deactivated. What? Let me go check the email. Maybe it's because I released it and I didn't post anything. I don't have nothing in my email. Check your email. Like, I haven't even done anything yet. How is it deactivated? I'm telling you guys. Oh, my stearic acid has shipped. Yay. I still can't get in. Let's click help. That does not help me. Okay, all right. Okay, Kim. Website saved. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to find out what is wrong with my Patreon. Because I don't have nothing in my email saying, you know, hey, your account was deactivated. Nothing. Nothing in my spam, because I checked my spam. I guess I can submit a request. Yeah, it says troubleshooting, and it says check your email for a link to reset your password. If it doesn't appear within a few minutes, check your spam. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I just got an email. It says there's a note to alert you that your Patreon account has been suspended and is pending removal for suspicious activity. If you believe this action was taken in error, please reach out to us. Let's see. So, you guys help me. Which suggestion do I put? I'm a creator and I need support. I'm a member and need support. I want to report suspicious activity. I don't want to do that. I have a trust and safety question regarding my account. I want to file an intellectual property claim. No. I have a question about community guidelines. I think I'll just do a creator and I need support. Please select an option. Account access. Let's see if that is violation, community guides, access, experience issue. I would do account access. Can't log in. Account suspended due to, what did it say? Suspicious activity. Okay. All right. So, all right, so I'm in the description. What I'm putting is like, I just tried to publish my Patreon and it was automatically suspended. I didn't even get a chance to post any content. Please help. It's probably something that's gonna, it says my request was submitted. I guarantee you it's gonna take forever. So unfortunately, all right, I got the request. Thank you for contacting. We're here to assist you. Their support hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It says that we're committed to providing a timely response. They'll respond within 24 to 48 hours. So, I guess we are just in limbo right now on Patreon. I'm sorry about that, guys. So stearic acid can also be used in soap. I don't remember exactly, but like it's a hardener. I do know that people have used it in soap as well. Tessie, I never was the owner of Be Scented, and I really wanted to own my own company, so I decided to leave Be Scented and open my own. Oh my gosh, people. Okay, that makes sense. Rainbow, thank you so much. No, you just shut. No explanation. I understand. I don't know if I'm gonna try to log in under my own email. Like my personal, like I can log in there, but it's just it's not a, yeah, it's not it's not a creator account. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I need to get more bags. I think they're under my table back here. Yes. And so, and then we need to count the wicks. And then I need to decide on my labels. So I need to count out 50. And then the same thing, I'm going to do sets of 5. I know you guys can't really see it really good. But then that, you know, helps me keep control, make sure I am counting out the right number. So 5, 10, 15, I got 5 sets of 5 right here. And then I know I do that again, and then I have 50. All right, I seen a comment. Let me check it really quick. Oh, Kim, please. I would love that. Yes. And right now, everybody, I don't have a whole lot of supplies on hand. I have 30 fragrances. I have Laura Berry oil. I have some lip balm supplies. I have Tussa Silk. All of Eric's wood items. I have the wood wicks. Did I say Laura Berry oil? I have Laura Berry oil and Reed diffuser base right now. And then I am... colors are on the way. I have been working on photos for the colors. You can see my new ring light right there. A few more colors left to get photos of. I have been working on that. And then the colors, like I said, are on the way. And then I have a bunch of other supplies on the way. I have got on the way, I will tell you, castor oil, poly 80, poly 20, colloidal oatmeal, titanium dioxide. Hold on. I have gloves, nitrile gloves coming. I have coconut milk powder coming. Let's see what else do we have. Kaolin clay and stearic acid. Also, I have coming activated charcoal. So I have a bunch of things on the way coming. I'm really excited. Aw, you're the best. I appreciate you guys so much, because without you guys, I honestly would not be able to do what I'm doing. It wouldn't be possible. Yeah, I got a part-time job at the post office just to have it, you know, something for sure. Because I didn't know how we would do taking off, being able to get the word out. So, you know, yes, I did get a part-time job. But that's okay. Making candles. So you want me to post the video tutorials on making candles? Aw, Kim, you're amazing. What is Laura Berry oil? Okay, so Laura Berry oil... I've got a bottle sitting here. That's what is bottled right there. This is what everybody uses to make Aleppo-inspired soap. It's a big, like if you search it on YouTube, there's tons of videos. I've got some available. Like, I made this batch, and I'm giving these bars away free in orders. So this is Aleppo inspired soap. I have, all the information on here. On my website, I also give you the recipe to make this. It's very easy. It is 70% olive oil, 30% larberry oil, and that's it. That's all. That's all you do. And then you let it cure for 6 to 9 months minimum. Mine is about a year old. And these are going out. Everybody gets a free bar of soap, whether it be one of these or I've got others as well. Oh, what am I doing? I am packaging our wicks that got delivered that I put on the website. So I am packaging them up for you guys. I have several different sizes to get done. I probably am not going to get it all done today because I have to take the pepperoni to the vet at 3:15 is what time his vet's appointment is at. But I'm going to have to leave, you know, like 45 minutes early, roughly, to make sure I make it in time because his vet is just a little bit away. Right, I do 6 to 9 months for the cure on this soap. Mine is a year old. I made it last year sometime. But I always suggest 6 to 9 months because it's not 100% olive oil. Uh-oh. I dropped a tab. So our wicks, I did a ton of testing a while ago, years ago. I did a ton of testing with different thicknesses of wicks, different widths, and things of that nature. And, you know, I found, for me, the perfect wick, that combination that works with soy wax. And that's what I'm packaging. The wicks that you will get the light colored wicks as well as the dark colored wicks. I hope that shows up. And then you put them together, one of each, and you will put it down in this little tab. And then this is like just how I quickly count these. It's easier because, you know, like I can easily count, but not really count because, you know, I'm talking to you guys at the same time, but I am able to count and get the right amount. Oh my gosh, the boys are huge. Noah is about 6 foot tall. Austin is like 5'11". Noah has outgrown his brother, and Noah is 12. Noah's right at 6 foot tall. Noah is in 7th grade. Austin is in 9th grade. Austin has his 3rd knee surgery in 2 weeks. He's a little nervous. He's told me that he is nervous. So you guys, you know, say a little prayer for him. But I'm hoping that this surgery fixes his issues. Yeah, I don't like year-long cures. I don't like Castile soap. I tried Castile soap and I made Castile soap and I cured it for the whole year and I still hated it. I did not like it. So I don't make it. And yes, I remember the same thing. You know, you're not a true soap maker unless you have made da-da-da. Yeah, I get you. I understand. And I feel like the same. I'm like, nope, don't like it. No, thank you. Is how I feel. I didn't like it. I didn't like the texture or feel of the soap. No matter how long I cured it, I still felt like it was slimy once it got wet. And maybe I was doing something wrong. I don't know. But it was just 100% olive oil, and I didn't like it. Now, the Larberry oil, the Aleppo soap, is fantastic. I know, he's not done growing. He's still got a ways to go. Yes, like crazy pants. All right, so I need to go into Canva and create my labels. Let me see if I have created one. No, I have not. Let's create a wick. Let's make a copy. And I'm going to do this as 3-inch wicks is what I'm going to name this. And I will just change the size. I'm going to do 0.05 inch by 3 inch. And it's going to say set of 50. And then under the information, I'm going to say in the set, you get 50 of each type of wick. 100 wicks total. Just going to put that little bit of information in there so people have that. And then I'm going to do suggested diameter for, let me go to the website. I'm pretty sure I have this information on here. I'm going to put the suggested diameter. Let's go to candle supplies. I only have the wood wicks in here. That's it. Okay, so they are suited for 8-ounce tins or a container that is 3 to 3.5, 3.25 inches around. So, like I said, I have this information in there, but paste that. Okay. I don't want it underlined. It says, all right, so suggested, should it say suggested diameter or suggested, usage? What am I trying to say here, you guys? Help me out. Thank you, guys. I have people, yeah, agreed, 100%. Why go through all of that for a slimy soap? No, I agree. Exactly. Yeah, Bastille, yeah. And I think, what is it? Bastille is olive oil and coconut oil, isn't it? Or is it 3 oils? Olive, coconut, and castor? Is that Bastille? So what information, I want to know suggested, usage, suggested use. I don't know what I want to say on this label for information for the consumer, for you guys. Or should I just leave suggested off of there and just put, you know, these are suited for 8-ounce candle tins or a container, that is 3 to 3.25 inches around. And leave it at that? Recommended container size. Nice. Recommended container size. And I will put best suited for, yes, this. All right. And then over here, I am going to put contains 50 wicks of each. I'm going to put contains 100 wicks and then 50 of each type and 50 wick tabs. I'm going to do directions because this is like, I have a bigger label that I'm working with, so I can put more information on here. So I'm going to put directions, and it's going to say, place both, both wicks together and insert into wick tab. Oh, I love it. I actually really like having the bigger labels. Okay. I don't think I need any other information on here. So I'm going to download this. I'll double check you guys, see if you guys have any other suggestions. Olive, coconut, and castor. Patsy, you're amazing. All of you guys are amazing. I just want you guys to know. All of you are mean the world to me. You really do. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. Okay, so I'm just going to print 4 because that's what I've got here. Packaged up. And then, well, now that I've got the label ready, I can copy it easily for the next one and just change, the information. So here's our labels that we have created. I know it's backwards. So there we go. Labeled and ready to go. So these are the 1/2 inch by 3 set of 50 wicks. Like I said, if you get 100, then I'm just going to grab 2 bags. That way, if I get down on the website and everybody has bought the sets of 50, I don't want to have sets of 100 that people are not really wanting. They're wanting the smaller ones. Okay, so I have got some of these. They are dusty. I'm going to spray them out. Alcohol, paper towel, and I'm going to use these wash basins to put my wicks in on my shelf. I'm going to order me some more of these wash basins because I think I've only got 1 or 2 left after this. And I can put, you know, these are going to be the short ones. Oh, nice. Hold on. Just sit it in that chair right there, and then I'll grab it and pack it. And then when I leave a little bit early, you to take Bo to the vet, I'll take and drop him off. I'm just cleaning the inside of these out. These are literally just wash basins that I have stealing for my personal use right now. Aw, yeah. I miss the kids being little. I do. They're so not little anymore. They're huge. Alright, I just really cleaning this up. So, a nice clean wash basin that I'm going to put the wicks in. And I'm probably going to do, like, this is going to be the 1/2-inch wide wicks. And I can put a label out here. And then I will put, like, a divider. And I'll have the 1/2-inch by 3-inch here. And then the 1/2-inch by 5 in the back. And then I'll have all the wicks there. And I am, like, going to have to start putting stuff on the back side of my shelf, because I'm starting to run out of space. So I need to do, so I am going to do the long ones next. I can wash this out while I have it sprayed down. And get this one wiped down really good. I sold two of the soap swirling tools are gone. They're already gone. So this container will be for the 1-inch wide wicks, the short and long ones. Just wiping it out. Making sure it's nice and clean. And I'm just going to stick it over here too for the time being. There we go. I know, I use, like, it's labeled, it says alcohol on here, but I keep, that's what I clean everything with in the soap room. That spray bottle of alcohol, it cleans everything. The wicks are made from wood. They are wood wicks. And I did all the testing for you to just figure out which ones, what works best. Now, these ones are exactly the same as the ones that I just did. They're just longer. So, like, if you have a taller, like, mason jar, as long as it's the same diameter, these are going to work just fine. These are just taller. Is the only difference. I did the short ones because they're really good size. If you have an 8-ounce metal tin, then you're not wasting a lot of wick. Or you're not, you know, that's why I did the short ones. And then I just sit here and I count them. Some days Eric helps me count out wicks. But today, you know, he is working in the wood shop. I have an order there that he just brought me that I need to package. And I'll do that as soon as I get these done. I should have done that first before I started these. But again, I'm gonna, once I get to 50, I will stop. We're gonna bag them. These one goes in these little bit taller bags. So it's two different types of wick. It's cherry and pine, I believe. Oh, cherry and maple. Eric's like, it's maple. Sorry. Cherry and these ones are the maple, the light colored wicks. and then the other ones are cherry. Let me make sure I have that on the website right. Yeah, I do. I have it on the website right. I was like, I better check and make sure, you know, I put that information on there. I'm going to check my email. Nope, still nothing. Kind of keep an eye on that. So we'll do 4 sets again. I mean, no real rhyme or reason why I'm just doing 4 sets. It's just, I don't know. It's just what I'm doing right now. I'll have to package more, I know. But for the moment, just to get through all of them, I'm just running through 4 sets. You're welcome. Boom. So, like I said, I have not heard back, but I emailed because I do not have all of the wicks. So I emailed and asked if the remainder of my wicks was shipping separately, you know, or like, did you forget? That's what I'm afraid of, that they missed them. New fragrances I have coming. I have not ordered them yet. I think what I'm going to do is do holiday. What do you guys think? To get in like 8 or so, 7 or 8 holiday fragrances. I would like to know your opinion on that. Because this round that first round that I got, obviously was just, you know, ones that I thought people would want to start out with. I decided instead of getting more fragrances, I ordered all that other stuff. I'm not sure if you were on the, yeah, you should have been in a live, Val, when I went through and said all the other stuff that I have coming. So I opted to do that versus more fragrance. I wanted to get more variety in. So some little additives, you know, things like that. So I was thinking of this next round of fragrance, it being all holiday. And if that is the case, then I'm probably going to post in the Facebook group and ask for must-have holiday fragrances, which I know is probably going to be like pumpkin spice. What's others? Let's see. Marshmallow Fireside, Twisted Peppermint, Gingerbread. Do I have a bacon fragrance? I do not. Any summer fragrances? I have 30 fragrances on hand now, and I feel like I have a good total. Okay, summer, I think, let's see. Strawberry Pound Cake, phenomenal. Blue Hawaiian, Japanese Cherry Blossom, Cherry Citrus, Beautiful Day, that's beautiful. Cucumber Melon, black raspberry vanilla, monkey farts, and energy. All of those I would consider good for summer. Now, you guys can tell me, you know, otherwise. Okay, so we had caramel pumpkin, wait a minute. Caramel crunch cake. What is the caramel fragrances we had? What's some caramel ones? Vanilla Bean Noel, yes. Salted caramel, maybe? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, the strawberry pound cake is really good. Candy corn, vampire's blood. Yeah. I think vampire's blood is fantastic all year round. All year round. That is such a wonderful fragrance. Pumpkin crunch cake. Yes, that is a good one. So, like, I will probably get together a list of, like, between 5 to 10 fragrances for the holiday. And then, I will order, you know, based off of the list, a suggestion in the group. You know, like, I'm going to post, you know, must-haves, and I'm probably going to base it off of, like, the most requested first, you know, and then go from there to get holiday fragrances in. Yeah, we have a ton of Bath & Body Works already. Strawberry pound cake is Bath & Body Works. Love Spell, of course, is, Love Spell is from, who are they from? Victoria's Secret, French Lavender and Honey is Bath & Body Works. Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds is Bath & Body Works. Amazing Grace is Philosophy. Let's see. Mahogany Teakwood is Bath & Body Works. It's their White Barn collection. Beach by Bobbi Brown is a dupe as well from Beach. Let's see. Japanese Cherry Blossom is Bath & Body Works. Dark Kiss is Bath & Body Works. Well, Coffee and Whiskey is Bath & Body Works. Black Raspberry Vanilla is Bath & Body Works. Cucumber Melon is Bath & Body Works. Beautiful Day is Bath & Body Works. Like, we got a ton of Bath & Body Works already. She's like, okay. I do not have 1,000 wishes yet. Not yet, but I will. There's so many fragrances that I want to carry, but, you know, I had to start out small, and then, you know, as orders come in, I am taking that money and then turning around and ordering more supplies. I just want you guys to know, and I'm not saying this for anything other than, you know, just letting you guys know. Since I started Mountain Peaks almost 2 months ago, I have not paid myself 1 penny from the company. I am putting all of it right back into the company because I need it to grow. I need to get more supplies. So that is how, exactly, yes, I am totally reinvesting, 100%. All of the funds are getting reinvested back into the company so we can get more supplies. And just so you guys know, if there is a fragrance that you ordered a lot of or need a lot of, I can do a custom order for you. I can order custom fragrances. 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. So these wicks are, I'm putting them back in the bag, but they're actually, they're broken. So I'm not going to put those in the bag. But yeah, I can order for you. If you have a fragrance, say that you order 10 pounds of, you know, or you use a lot and you need 10 pounds, I can do a custom order for you and get it in. Aw, you're amazing, Kim. I appreciate you. I do. But I'm always happy to do a custom order. I have done it in the past. I have a couple of people that I do custom orders for now to get specific fragrances in. And if it's something that, like, I can order extra of and then stock it on the website, I will. Okay, so we've got those. Now I'm going to do the tabs, and then once I get this done, I have an order from Eric that I need to package and get shipped for him. I'm just going to dump out several of these. You can always shoot me an email. You can shoot me a message on Facebook. Whatever, I will respond. Does not matter the time or whatever. If it's on the weekend, no worries. I will get back to you on the weekend. I don't care. Okay, so these ones have to go in a bigger bag because they're long. And then we're going to get one of each. And stick that in there. Just like that. You want the custom order? Absolutely. Just send me either a message me on Facebook or send me an email. You can do the contact form on the website, or you can just, you know, email. It's mountainpeaksfragrance@gmail.com. Very easy. Oh, nice. Yeah. I hope it sells out. I hope your double batch sells out. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's cute. I mean, and like, that's really smart advertising on your part to use something that's going on, you know, locally. If anything like we are here, people really go for that stuff. They really like it. Let's see if I can't just... Ooh, that's so much faster. Next round. Set of 50. Boom. Okay. I'm excited to help you. Like any fragrance, and what I'll probably do is whatever our price would be on the website for that fragrance, I probably then would offer you like 20% off for ordering, you know, a large amount. You know, whatever our, you know, price per pound would be, then we'll just do 20% off of that. They start at 6 a.m. Oh my gosh. They dress as pigs. That's hilarious. I love it. I love it. There we go. Boom. Now we've got these ones done, and I'm going to print their label, and then I'm going to print Eric's order. I think I've already got it printed. I'm going to ship his order. And I'm really hoping, okay, I think I got 2 of the boxes, which means I'm going to have to order boxes. All right, let's print. I got sawdust all over me. Aw, Kim, you are the best. Honestly. You guys don't understand. Like, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. What I'm doing wouldn't be successful. Like, it would not be successful. So, I am just changing this to 1/2 inch by 5 inch. Alright, I am going to download, and then I'm going to just print out 4. Print. Okay, we'll see you in a bit. You can be lurking. Alright. I'm going to plug in my computer. I have like a million cords over here. Gonna label these. Like the suggested container size is the same because you go by diameter. Just these allow for a taller container. Is the difference. There we go. So now I'm just going to put these in the same bucket. As this one. Just put these ones in the back. And then I'm probably going to move some stuff out of the way and actually put it where like I'm going to want to put it. So this is Eric's order that I got to ship. This is his order as well. So this is my stick blender head. I have my tablet down here. So I was using this and take this upstairs. I was using this for taking photos, but I have a new ring light. This is my tablet. I'll take it upstairs as well. There's those wicks. Alright, so let's package this order. Let me get the box. It's a big box. It's like so heavy to get that box out. Okay. And it has to be a huge box because I'll show you. He sold a little picnic table. I call it a chicknick table because it's supposed to be for chickens. But I just think it's adorable. So this is the picnic table. And it's like a feeder. See, it's got a lip right here. And you put feed in it. And chickens or squirrels or whatever eats out of this. And it's just super cute. It's made out of cedar wood, so it is naturally bug repellent, weather resistant, and all of that. It is just like an absolutely adorable picnic table. Like, he has these on his Etsy. I don't have these on the website because it's not soap related at all. But goes down in this big box. I know, they're absolutely adorable. It is so cute. He does such a good job. And he just made it up himself. Now, like, he's not the first one to do this. They're available, like, all over the place. I'm cutting the box down because it's too tall. And Etsy shipping, like if I don't cut the box down, is really expensive. So I have to cut the box down. But I have this handy dandy tool. It's got like this wheel on it that perforates the box. I need to plug in my phone, probably. That's probably a good idea right now, is to plug in my phone before it decides to die. So let's do that. Oh, dust. Fuzzy, sorry guys. There we go. Boom. Now we're not going to die. Okay, so now I am going to put her picnic table in there. He's got another order he's out there working on. It does. It is, yes, it makes a really cute display. It does. He does a really good job. He's just really good woodworker. And we just needed other things to offer on Etsy. So that's where he come up with the picnic table. Like I said, you can get them from a lot of sellers. You can get them on Amazon really cheap, but I don't know how good, well made there are. One more. I just like making sure. Okay. So now I've cut the box down. And you can see like that perforation stuff works really good, and it folds down really nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I still have some pins. Like I have pins that I could list for sale. Boom. There's that. So let me measure. My kids took my tape measure upstairs. Ah! Like, let me show you. In here, you guys. In here, these are all pins. Each one of these sleeves has a pin in it. Like, yes, I still have, like, I have lots of pins. Like, look at this. All of these have a pin in there. I've not listed this on the website because I'm not sure. Like, is it relevant? You know? I don't know if anybody would be interested in, you know, these. So, I have them. I know, right? I have a bunch of pins still. Oh, goodness. So, some of my bags have shipped for packaging the powders. So, yay. All right, I'm going to go to orders. So, the picnic table is what I am getting a shipping label for. And it is, I know it's 18 by 18 by 8, I believe. Preview, print, purchase, whatever. Let me print the shipping label. Print. Done. There we go. Now, boom. I'm going to get this as well as the other orders. I'm going to put them over here for me to ship out. That way I don't forget them when I go upstairs. My orders. Okay. There's that. And he's in there right now. He is making a planter, a swing planter. I'm pretty sure that's what he's working on now. And it is absolutely adorable. It's good for stuff that is shallow. A shallow planter, like succulents and things like that. All right. I got an order just now. Yay. Thank you, thank you. Oh, she got one of the soap swirl tools. You're amazing. Okay, so I'm going to halt. And I am going to go over and we're going to pack this order. And they're going to get a free bar of soap. Thank you so much, Mary. So I'm going to print her order. All right, so we got 16 ounces of Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds, 2 ounces of Japanese Cherry Blossom. Now, I labeled these, even though I didn't have to, but I just did because that way, if something sells out, then I know what's missing. 2 ounces of Dark Kiss, and I'm not repacking or, refilling my shelf until it's empty. Coffee and Whiskey. Cocoa Butter Cashmere. We got 8 ounces of that. Two ounces of Moonstone. And then she got the red soap swirling tool, which is this one. Look how pretty. Ooh, she got this one. And then I'm going to get our bar soap. So I'm giving these out right now. The cakes. Let's put a sticker. I love stickers, and I'm going to highlight and check off the order again. Make sure I didn't miss anything. 16 ounces of Boardwalk. 8 ounces of Cocoa Butter Cashmere. Japanese Cherry Blossom. Moonstone. Dark Kiss. Coffee and Whiskey. The soap swirling tool. Thank you, Mary. If you're in the live. So I've got some bubble wrap, that I have from other orders. I'm going to use it to wrap up her soap swirling tool. Just do. And there we go. This is just for my peace of mind. Just, just to type it up. There we go. Now I'm going to get a box. I have not done my end of day yet on UPS, so perfect. We'll probably be live for another 45 minutes. Something like that. Put this down in there. Put our bar of soap in there for a freebie. I'm going to make a note on here. Her order. So I have to drop off every package, which is fine. I do not mind. I'm always going somewhere anyways, it seems. So it's going to be 4 pounds. I think I'm going to have to adjust the weight of some things on the website because the shipping is not quite right. Copy. And it's just the weight that is, I need to adjust weight on some things. Do you guys remember what weight I said? Was it 3 or 4 pounds? Oh my goodness. My order Friday. Yay, I'm so excited. The silicone soap dish. Oh, that's a good idea. I need to weigh that again. Like, okay, so I have, right now, I need to take a picture of this one, but this one is like blue, purple, and green. And then this one is like a yellow, copper, and black. These are the two that I have left. This one I need to get a photo of and list it on the website. I said 4 pounds. Okay. Thank you. I was like, I'm going to have to weigh this again. I can't remember what I said. Okay. Process shipment. Okay, accept. All right. So there we go. Put that on her box, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to grab her tracking. That way I can add it on her order. Add tracking number. Mark it as shipped. Whoop, whoop. Done. All right. There we go. Now I'm going to put this over here to go out. And when I leave to go take the puppy to the vet, I will drop everybody's orders off. All right. Yeah, that one is really pretty. I agree. It really is. All right, so I'm going to change. And we're going to go on to the other wicks. There's always something to do. So I need to do... these ones. The 1 inch by 5. The 1 inch, the short 1 inch, I can't do yet because that's the ones that they have not shipped the light color to me yet. I just have the dark, the cherry ones. Thank you guys for helping. See, that's why right now I'm not doing a whole lot of these at one time, because if I get orders in, I want to be able to ship them as quickly as possible. That is my thing with my company, you guys. High quality supplies, exceptional customer service. That is what you'll get with me. So I want orders going out. That's like, so I just want you guys to know, next week I start my academy with the post office. And it's 2 hours from my house. They will pay me to stay the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll pay for my hotel, but I don't want orders going out late. So I probably will stay the night like one night, and then the next day I'm going to come home, because I want to make sure orders are going out in a timely manner. I don't want nobody to wait more than like a day for their order to go out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will be a couple of days. I'll be having some long days because the academy is 8 days, you guys. They'll pay me mileage, so you know, don't worry about that. You know, if you guys are even thinking about it, they pay me mileage if I do decide to come home. I guess it'll just depend on, you know, orders and order volume. And I am not going to complain if we get a bunch of orders coming in. Like, I am not going to complain. I will happily drive 2 hours home to pack your all's orders and get them out the door. Because in the long run, my end goal is to have something for my children when, you know, when they're older. Or when I no longer can do it. Like, my end goal is to have something for them. That is my reason. And I love doing this. Aw, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you. So, did we decide what recipe tutorial I should put up on Patreon first when they get me back on? I cannot believe they shut me down immediately. I don't know if it's because the Bee Scented one is still going. I don't know. But I'm not associated with it, or, like, my name is still on it. They've not changed that. But that's not something, like, I can't do. I don't have access to it. She's like, you're all mine. All mine. I knew what you meant. I mean, and it's fine if, like, Bee Scented, I don't know. I mean, they're my recipes. I don't know. But I do know the Bee Scented one is, Patreon is still up. And that's fine. I don't care. But I'm doing my own thing. I know. I do not know what's wrong with the Patreon. Like, they said 24 to 48 hours they would get back to me. You know, hopefully that gets situated and we can get that going so I can start posting stuff in there. And, like, I want to, you know, we are going to do a grand opening when we get there. I didn't want to do a grand opening until I got all the supplies that I wanted to kind of start out with, which was the colors, the micas. We're waiting on the micas. Once the micas get here, then we're going to do, like, this big grand opening. So I'm really excited. Alright, on to this color. This is the maple wood. And, like, these are not hard to count out. Not hard at all. There's 50. All right, this. Get this opened. So, like, I have my computer up right here, you know, that has the live, so I can look at it and see the comments. And the lag is like comical. Because like I could see out of the corner of my eye, I could see myself walking back from my trash can over there. I got my puppy over here sleeping in the floor. He's being a good pup. He goes to the vet here in just a little bit. Right? Yes. Okay, so this week I'm hoping to have some more supplies in this week. It just depends on how fast I get my packaging supplies in. I, of course, ordered packaging supplies immediately. So hopefully that doesn't take... And I just seen that some of it shipped. I am doing, just so you guys know, our micas and stuff, they're going to come in bags. One, so we can save cost, and mainly space. I need to be space saving here in my basement. Like what you guys can see is literally the space that I have. I have 4 racks and that's it. So I can't have a ton of jars. So our micas are going to be coming, you know, in bags. That's how they're going to ship to you. That's how we're going to sell them. What do I have? I have a boxer. His name is Bo. He's over here sleeping. He goes everywhere with me. He's a little, I'm not going to say depressed because somebody is here at all times with him. But I'm not sure he is adjusting 100% with me working at the post office. But right now I'm only gone for like 4 hours. I'm not gone long. Not gone long at all. And I love it because I can work there in the morning and then come home and do this. And then, you know, call it a day at, you know, 4 o'clock or something in the evening. So starting out, we're going to have, starting out, our colors are going to come in bags like this. And one, that way it can be space saving for me, mainly. I mean, mainly, honestly, that's why. It's so it can be space saving. Now, I have ordered 1 ounce, 4 ounce, and 2 ounce bags is the sizes that I have ordered. Okay, so now onto the tags. And I'm hoping that, you know, like if you guys need bigger sizes of colors, just let me know. You know, like if you're a big soap maker and you make a lot and you want to order 8 ounces or something, just let me know. Oh, Kim, yeah, he has all kinds of stuffies. 100%. All kinds of stuffies. He's spoiled rotten. He has a laundry basket upstairs, and it is full of stuffed animals that are his. And then every time I go somewhere, I end up buying him a new one. Every time he goes to the vet, which he's going today, they sell stuffed animals there, and he gets to pick one out. So, yeah. He will get a stuffy today. Yeah, I mean, I like the bags. Now, is it as convenient? You know, probably not. You know, it's not as convenient as you just open a jar and scoop it out. But for the bags, for me, it's gonna, I mean, it's what I'm gonna have to do to start out. Maybe eventually, you know, when we run out of space here and we have to get, you know, a building, or, you know, like a warehouse to work from, then I'll have the space to be able to package and do jars for you guys. Or give you the option to have it in a jar. But right now, they'll come in, you know, in bags. And I think I have it listed on the website that it says, you know, all of our colors come in a bag. I think I have that on there. That information. So these, I mean, I don't feel like it takes a long time for me to label and package these. You guys let me know what you think. I don't think it does. Uh-oh. Put those back. There's a fly that is bothering me. Right there he is. Like, I heard him buzz my head. Boom. Now, I'm going to print these labels. I have one more size option, but like I said, they did not ship them, but I just got an email or a notice about shipping. So I'm wondering if that's my wicks. Right. No, I agree, Kim. It's very easy to work out of a jar. Very easy. And I hope to eventually be able to get to there or offer that. So now I'm going to change this to 1 inch by 5, set of 50, 100 wicks, 50 wick tabs, close them both together. Okay, so I just need to get the suggested size for these. Candle supplies, the wicks. How do you guys like the picture I took of the wicks? I did that all by myself. They're suited for 16-ounce candle tins or a jar that is 4 inches around. 16-ounce candle tin or a container that is 4 inches around. Download. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copy and save it. And then change the, you know, so I don't have to change the wording next time. Zebra, I need this printer, 4 of them, 3 by 2. Oh, that's the right size. That's the white printer. Okay, so I'm going to make a copy, and I'm going to name it, 1 inch by 5. There we go. And then this one, I'm going to fix, okay, 1/2 inch. And I'm going to change this to 0.5 inch by 5. Save that. Okay. There's that. Yeah, I feel like I am going through them really quickly. Well, which I'm only doing 4 sets, you know, which is not a lot. Because I'm hoping you guys will buy these up. But I just got some tracking. I'm going to get on my email and see. So I'm going to put these in my bag. And then, you know, the short ones will go in the front. And I'm going to label it. Let's get a couple of labels here. All right, so these are going to do 1 inch by 5. We're going to do a 1/2 inch by 5 wicks. Okay, boom. Make sure that's nice and dry. Just going to stick this on this. That way, if Eric helps me or whatever, or if the kids are helping me, that's labeled so they know what's in there. I label my boxes. You know, I've got all the fragrances labeled. This is the Tussa Silk. It's labeled. This needs to go upstairs, which I don't even remember how to put this thing back. I think I got it. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Put that away. Put that upstairs. Because I've got the new ring light to take photos with. So these wicks, I'm probably going to put on like a shelf out of my way. There's Eric's brother probably called him. She's really tempted, she says. You're so sweet. So this is Eric's order. This is Eric's order. Okay, and like this stuff, like I have space here. I just have stuff on my shelves just for the time being. My sister-in-law needs salve. And I know I have some that I can send her some jars of salve. She has a bad spot on her leg. Yeah, see, these ones I've used. Okay. She's got a psoriasis spot on her leg, and she said she needed some of my salve. So, I'm going to help her out. You haven't been on the site yet. When you do, please let me know what you think. Like, please let me know if you like it. Okay, so I'm going to log in and see if I can't locate my missing wicks. Let's log in here. Okay. So, yeah, I think they've not emailed me back, but there is a new order under my account, and it has the order totals like $0. So, I'm going to open it. Yep. Yep. That is my missing wicks. So, apparently they just missed them on the order. They haven't emailed me back or anything or told me. But, it has shipped. So, I'm glad. I mean, like, I emailed them immediately when I opened the order. You know, I checked it. So, yay. That's good to know that it's coming. All right. My store. I'm just going to check and make sure I've not gotten another order. I don't think I have. No. I haven't gotten another order. I was just making sure. I'm going to check on the email that I sent out and see how that is doing. I'm always curious to know how my emails have done. There is a sign up page on my website if you're interested in, you know, signing up for my emails. I am not one to send a lot of emails. I just want you guys to know in 2 months, I have sent out 6 emails in 2 months. Because I just don't want to be, you know, I don't want to bombard people with a bunch of, with a bunch of emails. So, I'm only going to be sending emails that are pertinent, stop saying that right. That's important. When I get new stuff, if I'm going to run a sale, something like that, that's when I'm going to send out an email. It's not going to be, you know, I'm not going to be sending emails out all the time. All right, guys, that's it for this live. I've got a few more photos to get taken, but I have to do it with my phone and, you know, the new ring light. For the micas, I've got a few more photos to take. And then the wicks are available on the website. Go grab those. I will have the missing ones, the short, fat ones will be available hopefully by the end of the week. I'll have those because they have shipped. I do have some lip balm supplies. If you guys are interested in that, I do have some lip balm. I have some lip balm tubes. I have these. These are sets of 50. I have the lip balm tubes, and then I also have the little shrink bands to go with it if you want the shrink bands. I have those. We have all of Eric's wood items. There's some, you can see the soap dishes kind of sitting back here. I have some of those ready. He has, you know, his cutter. All of that stuff is available. Tussa silk. I've got that available on the website. Yeah, and we have new stuff on the way. And when I get it and it gets here, I'll send out an email. Oh, Kim, you're amazing. I'll look for your email for you to order, you know, your custom fragrance. I'll be looking for that. So yeah, that's it for this live. I appreciate you guys so much. Hi, Rhonda. I'm getting off of live, but you can always go back and watch it. Yeah, you guys be sure to subscribe. If you are not a subscriber, please do that. Talk to you guys later. Love you guys. You guys have a wonderful day.